He did him in 4 rounds, and since then lost to Otto Wallin in Sweden. Whoa. And now I think he's lost.
Oh, look at that speed! What
Away on that front foot. Oh, what a shot! There he goes. 5. Oh, what a shot from Chisora in the 8th round. And Carlos Takam, he's just about up in his legs. Oh, betraying him, Howard Foster. Done, but this is Chisora's moment. Oh, right hand. And Derek Chisora has the greatest night of his career. Unbelievable. Wow, the smile from review.
Back with a couple of body shots down the middle. We're here again. Chisora trying to bully Price up close. Price being careless
for Chisora, and Price tumbles down in the 4th round, and it was the sustained effect, I think, of a number of. We saw him in the Povetkin fight. The towel's got in, and they said enough's enough. And David Price is pulled out.
Too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in, get close, then throw the shot.
Well, that was better one in a second. It was a little feint.
Oh, massive left hand. And Macenta back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Itauma not letting him. Well, again, this is the heavyweight division. One punch can change anything. Oh, look at that speed. What a shot.
5.
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itauma makes it look so easy.
Walk, Chisora onto the right hand. Oh, I just missed him with the right uppercut.
Just slid on the good body shot.
As he close up the guard, Chisora working. Whether it be straight shots or hooks. Start downstairs and work back upstairs. The chin comes high and the hands come low of Washington.
Just like that, move his head a little bit, just make Washington, push Washington back on his heels. Good uppercut on the inside. Good there, good work when Chisora gets the crowd behind him. Hill back. You don't have those instincts. You don't have those. You haven't gone through those tests. Washington started boxing at age 30.
Derek Chisora.
Yeah, he's planting his feet and looking for big punches, working the body also. But there, that whip comes in at speed, the way he throws it.
Itauma in the 4-0 as a professional, 5th time we've seen him in the ring this year. Oh, left uppercut. Brilliant shot through the guard, onto the chin for much longer. Great punch from Itauma, who's looking for the finish. Still 90 seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel, down goes Busetta. And there is the destructive power of this exciting teenager who gets another stoppage.
What a peach of a punch that first left uppercut was. Excellent delivery, the timing, the power.
Up there, hurt by that. Then another chopping right. He's in trouble here, Williams, all over the place. The legs have gone too. Chisora might have him here, and we're only in the round 2. Nothing from Williams. Oh, big left hand to finish the combination. Williams on the seat of his pants. And it's early in the round. He got up quickly, maybe too quickly.
Okay. I don't think that 10 seconds will be enough to clear his head. Those were tremendous punches from Chisora.
It's all with Chisora. They're landing, he's got him again, the fight is stopped, it is over. Derek Chisora is crowned British heavyweight champion here at West Ham tonight, and it's a sad, sad end to the from Finchley, who did the job in Spain.
It took a little bit of eating some leather himself to get him fired up. There's a good left hook, his best punch of the night. And Avila is in deep trouble. I think this will be stopped momentarily as Jeff Hines steps in there. And that's it.
You know, he really does need respect.
Yeah, he had a bit of an issue in his last fight that went the distance.
There he goes, and those two very swift right, but you feel like you're biding your time here.
Yeah, look, I think rather than trying to win, if they're trying not to get stopped. Oh, he made it happen here.
He's trying to do just that.
He couldn't be putting four, five, six punch combinations together, but that was good work there, but he needs to do more of it.
Oh, into the body, the right hand to the side of the head again. And it's all very well. Espindola nodding his approval and just I'm taking it. Is that the best you?
But I mean, this is so one-sided. It's getting a bit.
The end of round 4 coming with a flurry of activity again in the corner. Espindola covering up and then swinging.
They're just a wee bit of urgency, and even the corner. What are the corners saying in between rounds? Are they tell him to go through the gears, or do they know the limitations in his engine?
And it's almost like he needs to get it out. He needs to get angry in there. And this is more like it.
This is it.
And this.
There's a few of them that can, but there's not many. And for an 18-year-old to be able to do it, it's very good. And this is good. But he needs to let them go.
Battered, and he's going to be very bruised in the morning. And that was a great left hook. Moves it to the body. Again, comes in with a big right hand. Now he switches to the body again. Can he finish it? No, it's too late.
It's quite cute, Scott, isn't he? He just sort of angles his body away, so he never really takes one clean. Down on the ropes, he's gone down. Scott, he's gone down, he takes a count. He looks to his corner. Frank Warren's on his feet in the far side. Son Francis, is he getting up? He's counting.
Testament to his conditioning, isn't it? The number of punches that he's been able to go and the way he's able to sustain it, and he's in trouble here.
A couple of good left hooks there from Derek.
The legs just stiffened a bit when that right hand connected. It's all over. Referee has stopped it.
Right hand has Pala backing off. Almost with a smirk on his face. Chisora's getting the better of this. Some heavy, meaty shots going in now from Del Boy. And Pala's turned the wrong way. He doesn't know what he's doing, and he's counted out.
Let's see how he reacts as a southpaw. Fought only on the junior circuit as an amateur. And there you see a two-punch, have a seat shot for Marcel Bode. Yeah. All right.
Night against this inexperienced Argentine Ramon Ibarra. I would advise you not to take your eyes off him.
Very explosive, isn't he, Itauma? Very well skilled, great amateur pedigree. And straight away on that front foot. And oh, what a shot!
There he goes. First meaningful punch of the fight, and Ramon Ibarra is flat on his back, on the canvas, and it looks as though he's about to be counted out. Well, I think it was 23 seconds for the first one, and I glanced at the clock and he was pretty close to it being 23 seconds for this one.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know, there's an old saying, a boxer can only be what's put in front of him, and he's just got the job done in style there, hasn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen.
He did him in 4 rounds, and since then lost to Otto Wallin in Sweden. Well, and now I think he's lost to Derek Chisora as well. Tear up the notes, because I think that's it. Good night.
and it's all over. First big shot, and Lobiadnidze may well have looked at him with trepidation, because the first big right hand he took, good night.
Well, that's one of Derek's favourite punches, isn't that big?
His take on it was that Lucas Brown was dangerous for every second that he was in.
What a great shot.
Right there from Chisora, and that drops Azzouzi. Bob Williams is going over to count, but I don't think there's any real need to count here. He's unsteady on his legs, and the referee waves that over. Azzouzi did well to get back to his feet, giving credit for that, but he didn't really know where he was, and he still doesn't. They need to get him sat down, but that was a big, big bomb detonated there by Chisora. Chisora, who was on point and at it tonight, which, as discussed, he isn't always. Azzouzi was not in his class. There's no...
All the skills, mesmerising so far. Will this be the statement?
If he stays on the outside too long, he's got to force a half step back and walk him onto his shot. He certainly adds to...
Into the heavyweight world. You're so up for this one, Matt.
Physical and grueling in there.
Back Usyk up.
This is good work from Chisora. This is exactly what he needs to do.
Chisora just standing his ground a bit, Usyk. But Usyk, early. Alexander Usyk as we...
Usyk as well, getting up some shots, and he's seeing these shots come. He's took
the ring on his back foot. There's a left hand. It'll be decent stuff.
Pretty well, you know, he's been hit by bigger punches, but it's the accuracy that he think got. And that's why Alexander goes when he knocks guys out. Good work from Del Boy, so he's just got to get as close as he can. And
so long that when
Quad a little closer, landed a nice right hand himself.
If he doesn't get that success,
it's obviously Usyk's landed a good shot, but he's landed. Again, nice chopping one.
Ahead from Usyk. Good win over Artur Spilka, but struggle when taken out by David Hay.
Thanks to go to work.
Heavyweight, 15.5 stone. Has to try and throw more combinations, doesn't he, Matt?
Carrying that extra weight that you were talking about. Stepping down to take this, but he's caught Fury with the left hand there. Fury in trouble for the first time in the fight. And Chisora following it up. Another right from Chisora. Fury took that well, but he's in trouble there, Fury. Chisora turns it round. Right hand over the top from Chisora. Heading into that round two. They are both standing up and being counted. Great right from Chisora.
Stylistically, this is the fight Derek Chisora wanted, even if fight.
Big left from Chisora, and he's following up. Chisora. Again, Chisora ends as well. Tyson Fury, and using them to good effect. Not full force, but pretty close to it. There's a big punch.
Gorilla in the room.
Good left hook there from Chisora, and follows it up again. Fury just leaning on Chisora there. Maybe scrappiest round of it.
And he scored that knockout.
Still has that power, Chisora. That will not go away. Right again from Chisora. Can he turn the tide here against Tyson Fury in round 7? What's happening to him here? Can he find a way through? There's a rally from Chisora. Combination caught Fury by surprise. And Chisora, but Fury's fighting back. Chisora though, swinging. Brilliant stuff. This in the 10th. Chisora launching the attack. Fury fighting back. Here's Chisora, who's just getting the better.
Not legal, but a brilliant strategy by Fury.
Really good left. His scorecards here.